Okay, I'm still working. I think I'm on Unbroken, the mission I'm on. I'm pretty sure I'm near the end. After the tanks. So I was after the tanks. I'm doing the mission after the tanks. I got an exotic engram and it made me happy. I got a submachine gun. I'm not a big fan of the submachine guns. Yeah, they're okay, but I just don't like weapons that like the aim like fucking flies. You know, I mean the recall makes the aim fly up.
The key codes to his ship are your ticket to the Almighty. Hawthorne had a run-in with him while you were off planet.
They're known as the Blood Guard for a reason. I'd tell you to be careful, but that didn't help the last team I sent out.
Find the command deck, and you'll find Thumos the Unbroken.
Thumos the Unbroken. Is he dope? Yeah. Oh, I'm on the mission to fight him, yeah. Are you gonna give the feathers to Claptrap or to, what's his face? Or the fur or whatever? So you can make... He makes the
CJ
mohawk.
playing Borderlands collection? What's up with that, yo?
He's been in this Borderlands for a minute.
I know,
yeah,
I'm surprised you went to Destiny, dude.
Well, that's what got him excited about playing Borderlands again. He's playing this. Why aren't these enemies coming for me, dude? Am I not close enough to them? I mean, I'm sniping them in the head and they're not doing anything.
Alright. So what do you want to do, D?
I'm actually doing Unbroken, the story mission.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So you can join up on me if you want. Play through it. God.
What are you doing this mission for?
Well, I didn't do it yet. I thought I did it. Oh my gosh, stop shooting missiles at me.
I think we're doing his story. What are we doing, Adi?
Yeah, the story. I'm almost at the end. I thought I fucking... So.
The bridge should be above us. Let's find a console.
Yeah, almost 2:30, I think, like 2:26 or 7. What's yours? Uh-huh. Nice, because I know the highest light level is 350. Yeah, I think it's 350.
Oh yeah, I can only have one exotic equipped, and that's my fucking helmet.
My weapon is an exotic, it's equipped. I submachine gun that has no ammo right now.
Of course.
Warlock, baby. I don't know why I keep throwing myself in these fucking support classes.
Oh, Cody's trying to talk to us, but he's not in the party.
He's not private.
The team I lost
Oh.
to Thumos,
Just yell at
You
him.
can join in the party.
some of my best.
Our guardian can handle Hawthorne. It's what we do.
Boy, fucking 2 hunters and a warlock.
Last I checked, without the light, you and me, not so different.
No, Cody's a hunter too, I think.
Yeah, Cody's hunter too.
Ah, the door's sealed.
Look around. There's always another way in. Wish I could be out there with you. Pull the trigger myself. For my team.
Your time will come, Hawthorne.
I'm counting on it.
Do you guys both use a different subclass though?
I do. I use Arc.
Or what does he use? The gun?
No, I think he uses the Void.
That's good.
Yeah,
At least, I mean, that's why I like 3 subclasses. So if you have someone who's the same class at you, at least you guys can do different shit.
Cody, what subclass do you use?
Right now I'm using Arc, but I tend to go with Night Stalker with the Void.
Switch to that, because I'm Arc.
I just switched over to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing Jedi Sith training. That's pretty much my fucking class right now. Jedi Sith. Fucking. I wanna, after I'm done leveling up Stormcaller though, I'm probably gonna go back to Voidwalker.
Suck it, Blue! Oh! Going up.
Can I please have weapon for my submachine gun? Thank you.
Almost to the
Please,
end.
thank you.
By now, Thumos will know you're coming for it. Expect a welcoming party in there.
Holiday, are you in range for an assist?
Okay.
Swinging back around. Gotta shake a couple of these grizzlies off my tail first.
Holiday becomes a vendor, doesn't she?
You buy ships and...
Yeah, just like in the first game. Okay, cool.
You buy sparrows from her too.
Oh, dope.
But right now I like my ship because every time I respawn or get resurrected, I look like I'm one of the hive.
Oh no, baby, what is you doing?
The power of the blade.
Someone order backup? Better run.
need to get you guys. Once D gets done with his story, we need to get him patrols and get his Rat King's crew.
I'm down.
Because you can only progress with that quest line to get that exotic sidearm. That's a kinetic weapon. Is you have to be in a fire squad.
Oh, okay. You can't. There's no solo in it.
No, you can't solo it. You gotta be in a fire team. You gotta do the first part. You gotta do 3 patrol missions. Doesn't matter which ones. The next one you have to do 2 public events, which is easy. Then the third one, which is the royal pain in the ass, you gotta complete the Nightfall mission with 5 minutes left in the match.
Ah.
And you have a 10-minute game. But you get time for everything you kill.
Right.
There's loot rings, it's a royal mess. Boom! I need more ammo. Taste the void. Eat the void. The void loves you. Hey, give me a hair. Run into the smoke! Shoot you in the nuts there. Don't do it, though.
You got the key codes and Thumos is dead. Check and check.
Excellent work. Now
Check
get to
and
the base,
check.
find his ship, and get to the Almighty. We're counting on you.
You did a hell of a job, Guardian. I'm gonna spread the word. Thumos is gone for good.
So how's your day going, D?
It's going good, man.
That's good.
We had to do our podcast, so we're good to go.
Oh yeah, there's that public event about to happen over here. I love the sound of this rifle.
There's no fence on this fence.
Finishing smoke. Oh, someone could have thrown a grenade on me.
All forces in the field. We have sightings of Red Legion infiltrators on their way.
I know how to get this into a heroic one night.
Shit.
Let's kill that fucking
the
big
vents.
dude. Oh, okay.
Shoot the vents.
Yeah, I gotta get the big guy to come out.
You're gonna shoot the vents.
Yeah.
Let's chase them out.
They think they'll spy on my territory.
One vent down. Ooh, I'm hurting. There's vents over here. Oh no, no one's right here.
The vents are blown. It won't get away.
Oh shit.
Guardian down.
Where's the last vent?
We got it.
Oh, we do? Oh, what the hell?
Don't trip. Let's clear this out. Unlimited power!
Unlimited
Power! Jesus, you gotta get up.
event completed. Ow! Oh.
We did it!
The distant detonations tell me you've been exceptionally resourceful. I look forward to hearing the whole story.
He's been really difficult to kill. Like, holy scannoli.
Where are we going, Adi?
I think it's in the ship this time. I like how I got a dagger just chilling on one of my arms. Oh, here we go. Oh, that makes me laugh so hard. Alright, we got a Sith Lord and we got a Han Solo right here. Let's do this. God, that helmet's so badass.
I thought we already went inside the ship to take care of that guy. His next one is somewhere else.
No, this is the one I have. Just still some kind of plans or whatever.
We have to steal the ship because we have to get to the Almighty. That's what I thought it should be like. Yeah, right here.
There's only one ship left on the landing pads.
That must be Loomis's ship. Get to it before it's too late.
Oh, hello.
The way's clear. Now let me at Thumos's ship.
Great! This is the part where you borrow it.
Cover me. I need to figure out how this works. Protect that ship!
Suck it, Reds!
Don't hear dying. Still in one piece.
Unlike someone I know, they can handle hostile technology.
Hey, that teleporter. Vaccine stuff.
Oh shit.
The key codes work! Finish them off and
Oh,
get
there's
on
big boy. Heart of the pack.
Our plan relies on you. Destroy the Almighty's weapons. End the threat to our world.
While you're doing that, we'll get in position for the final run on the city. Time for Gall's last dance.
Zavala's troops are already getting into position around the city. But they can't attack until we shut this thing down. So, ready when you are, partners.
Snow, have you been laying in the mud, bro?
We made it. We're on the Almighty.
Good. You must find the ship's central core and disable its weapon system. Your best option will be to follow the fuel stream.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's time to destroy the Death Star!
CJ. After this, maybe we can... I'm down to do competitive. All four of us can be on a team and do it, like, online.
The weapon's already active. Are we too late?
Not yet.
Yeah, that sounds fun to
We
me.
need to disconnect the link between the Almighty and the Sun before it disrupts the Sun's magnetic field.
So yeah, man, I saw it yesterday, CJ. It's good. I don't think it's the horror. It's the horror. Yeah, I don't think it's the horror masterpiece people keep making it out to be. It's 100 times better than the original. That's not hard to accomplish. The only good thing about the original was Tim Curry. Everything. The original? The original's unintentionally hilarious. No.
You said this new one.
This new one, it's not super funny. I mean, there's good moments. Like, okay. So my favorite aspect of this new one is the kids. It's hands down the kids. Their acting is phenomenal and everything like that. I love old 80s movies and stuff like Stranger Things where it's focused on a group of kids. You know? And like the parents are kind of like non-existent. That's like the same deal with this one, except the parents in this one are just way too weird. And it didn't work for me. That's probably my least favorite thing. One of my least favorite things about the movie. Like the parents are just, whenever there's parents, they're just weird and like awkward. But maybe it's like as a kid, that's kind of how some kids see adults or something. I don't know. So maybe it's through their perspective.
It's I was reading something about it. Is the Pennywise is able to affect the minds of the parents. Like he's able to make them forget.
It could be, but okay. So yeah, I think it could be that or something. But anyway. The things that worked are definitely the aspect with the kids and all their stuff. They actually feel like they've been good friends for years. They tell one of them the stupid, inappropriate jokes that a kid that age would be doing back in like the late 80s.
That's Richie, beat Richie.
Yep. Oh yeah, the kid from Stranger Things plays him.
I saw that.
Yeah, he tells like he says shit like having sex with like one of his friend's moms or sisters, like stupid jokes like that. And like he keeps asking for high fives, but like no one fucking gives him any because they think he's stupid. Like all that works. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is fantastic. He's not on whenever he's in the movie, he's amazing. He really is. His performance is great. The way they did his CGI with some of his like different stuff looks amazing, and really there's some really creepy imagery.
That tunnel over there.
But is the movie
Straight to the
scary?
central core.
Yes and no. It's scary. It's got creepy stuff in it, but it relies too heavily on here's a really loud noise, let it startle you. And I hate that. I hate that so much. That's a cheap scare off your audience. It does it, but it doesn't do it too falsely, at least. It's not like some horror movies where a friend will grab somebody's shoulder and a loud music will play and it's supposed to make the audience jump. It doesn't do that, but it still uses really loud music and noises and cues to make you know, hey, this is the part you're supposed to be scared in, guys. It's dumb shit it's dumb horror shit like that made the movie kind of not hit like how good everyone else kept saying it is. It's still good. I still had a good time with it. It's super enjoyable, but it's not the horror masterpiece that everyone's making it out to be. I think subtlety is big, and I think stuff like that is scary. Also, I think the scariest stuff ever has a lot to do with mental illness. So I like horror movies that rely, like, there's a movie called The Babadook. Yes, yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, dude. That's one of my favorite seasons next to Freak Show. I think after Freak Show, the show fucking kind of lost steam. Pretty much after that actress left and for some reason they brought Lady Gaga. I don't know, kind of fucked up. She was okay, but that fucking hotel was garbage. Like, it was stupid. It was just so stupid. But anyway, like, yeah, it's a good movie. It's creepy enough to be fun. It uses the special effects and the gore and stuff is really good. It's used very well. I just wish it didn't fall on all these stupid horror cliches that we see in horror movies nowadays. Or not, yeah, stuff like that, but also, like, just the music. I don't like jump scares. That's a cheap way to get a scare out of your audience. That's not something that's going to resonate with you when you leave the movie theater. That's a scene that's going to scare you for 2 seconds and it's done. Watch a movie. Right, some stupid shit. Yeah, some stupid shit. That stuff is, like, weird. And the movie, Pennywise, he if you know anything about him, his whole thing is he preys off your fears. He likes to scare you so much that then you taste better to him. If you're more scared, that's why he fucks with his people before he kills them. Yeah. Right. Except very violent. Yeah, but like, all that stuff is good, and it actually, that's another thing I like about the movie. There's some good emotion, there's some good heart to it. Some good emotional things about kids getting over their certain fears or the death of somebody and whatnot, and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. It works. There's stuff that really works. It's just the movie doesn't focus on it as much as I wish it did. Instead, it feels like the movie's not boring because every fucking scene something happens, but because of that, it feels like the movie's disjointed. Like, it feels like, here's another scary scene, here's another scary scene. It doesn't really go together with the other one you just watched, but here's another one. Yeah, just stuff like that a lot. But it's like I said, it's creepy stuff. A lot of the imagery is really cool. And Pennywise is great. I like it. It's a good movie. I don't understand all this fucking great hype on it, though. Like, watch a movie like The Babadook and watch a movie like The Witch. And those are horror movies that stay with you. Not because there's a jump scare, because it's fucking some terrifying ass shit.
Psychological warfare.
Pretty much, man. Like, The Babadook is all about mental illness, and that's the scariest shit to me. Losing your mind is terrifying. You know? Yeah, and then The Witch... The Witch is the type of movie that makes you feel uncomfortable, but in the best way possible. The Tooth Fairy with fucking with The Rock. What are you talking about, man?
No, it's a horror movie where it's
I don't know what I've never heard of it though.
Fucking basically stay in the light. Do not go into the dark at all.
Oh, that's Darkness Falls.
Darkness Falls?
Time for me to go, Guardian.
Yeah. I couldn't remember the name of the movie. All I knew was there was that fucking creepy ass tooth fairy that just fucks with you.
That's cool. I gotta check that out. That sounds fun. Like I'm always looking for good horror movies. I don't
Dude,
think
if you
I
want a
have.
horror movie, go watch it. You'll definitely get a thrill out of it.
That's good. Oh fuck! I fell dead. No, good. Like that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing. I like horror movies that stick with me. Like I like The Witch because that's the most disturbing and uncomfortable movie experience I think I've ever had. But in the best ways possible. I mean, it's like it makes you feel like you're watching something you shouldn't, and that's really cool. Like the whole ending of the movie. I was terrified. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of this movie theater because it's just it made me so uncomfortable. I just was like, what the fuck is this shit? I can't deal with this right now. I like horror movies that do that. The thing, there's some good imagery in it, but there's no real scares that stuck with me. Maybe the name's not the name's just not familiar to me, but maybe if I just looked it up, I might know what it is. Yeah, I like weird shit, man.
It's like 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts is fucking great.
Yeah, 13 Ghosts is pretty cool. I like that one quite a bit. Tony Silver, bro. Yeah, but fucking yeah, I kind of wish the director that was supposed to direct it ended up doing it. They got rid of him for somebody else because they had like the studio. He wanted to make it a more intelligent horror film, and the studio didn't want that. The studio wanted a generic ass horror film that anybody could go in and there's a jump scare and it scares them. So that pisses me off. The guy who was supposed to direct, I don't know if you ever watched True Detective, but he did the first season of True Detective on HBO, and that's a really good show.
Just run.
But yeah, I like weird shit, man.
This is like my favorite part of the game right now. It's like,
nice. I like weird shit, man. I like unconventional films. There's a really weird movie coming out this weekend.
Died.
I'm excited for this really weird movie coming out this weekend. It's called Mother with Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem. It looks weird, dude. It makes me kind of happy how weird it looks. But they're marketing it like a horror movie, and it's from what I was reading from reviews, it's not a horror movie. Or it kind of is, but it's not for mainstream moviegoers at all. But anyway, man, you know, but no matter how it turned out, you have to applaud the directors and stuff for making a movie out of a batshit insane book. I don't know if you know anything about the book, CJ, but that shit is batshit insane. Like it is literally like it is so cool. It is pretty much like a dimensional being, right? That his main nemesis is a giant turtle that made the world. This is not shit I'm making up, dude. This is in the book. Yeah.
The book.
There's a gigantic dimensional turtle that spit up the world, and that's where the world and the universe, how it was created. And that's like its biggest enemy or something.
His enemy is like this big giant like turtle.
Yeah, it lives in space.
It's actually a manifestation. Like he's like they describe in the book like he's a giant spider, but he's made up of light. Like his whole
right. He's got the deadlights.
Yeah, he's got deadlights.
Deadlights is like the where he has glowing shit in his mouths and shit. But anyway, they use the deadlights in this movie pretty well too, which I kind of liked. So yeah, and then on top of that, there's underage kid orgy in the book. So you know, I don't know what Steve. Well, it's like Stephen King's a fucking weirdo, but I mean, whatever. But like, it's one thing to have a kid orgy; it's another thing to go in complete detail about the kid orgy, and that's what he does. Complete and utter detail about how Bev has sex with all these fucking kids. Here it is. When she's fucking talking about like this fucking 12-year-old kid's dick inside of her. Yeah, no, it's great.
That's two. Last one should be ventilating the
All that's never gonna be in the movie. Thank goodness. This is no way. But yeah, no. You have to applaud them for making a movie out of a batshit insane book that's like 1,200 pages long. Yeah, it's a fun time at the movies, that's for sure. It ends with it ends well. It ends with them setting up a sequel, of course.
Oh, yeah, it's only part 1.
Right, because they gotta be adults. But the adults were the thing I hated the most in the original series. It was like the worst thing ever. It was so bad. Also, they don't do the
hot feet.
Remember in the original one there was like what was it? It was like one of the kids were scared of werewolves.
Yeah.
They don't do that in this, but but there's a scene where Pennywise's arm forms into a werewolf. So they kind of hinted at it, I guess. No,
it happens a lot.
That's why that's why I like this movie so much, because, like I said, the special effects on Pennywise and all the forms he takes are great. They look amazing and they're terrifying. Maybe this one should have also had less kids. I think because there's so many kids that they don't focus on a lot of them. Like Mike gets the least amount of development. It's just like, oh, his parents burnt alive, but that's it. That's his whole development. And everyone else has a lot more.
That's a good job, Colonel.
What's that now? 7 in a row?
Yeah, who needs the light when you got a fine feathered friend by your side? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right.
Best guardian there is.
I think they're trying too hard with his. I think they're just trying too hard with his humor, but I do like Nathan Fillion.
Okay. Yeah, that's the rally point where I'll set up the teleporter. Zavala and Nakora should be at their marks by now.
Zavala, we're in position.
As are we. Nakora, ready when you are.
Copy. Fire in the hole.
I think the game needed more fail-safe, and it would have been a better thing.
No, what's his name over on IO?
Yeah, no, fuck him.
But he trash talks you the entire flipping...
Yeah, but he's also annoying as shit.
I know, but I find it funny on how he's trash talking in the most annoyingest way possible.
Zavala, we're coming around.
But yeah, Mike. Well, hello there, sir. How are you, Dave? We're good.
with you Guardians falling down all the time?
All the time.
Where's Cade?
Countrymen, Romans, lend me thine
If you're
ear.
sticking to the plan,
Hello, sir.
he's right where he needs to be.
I've come
Now we just
for
gotta
your
get you and
firstborn
Ikora
child.
up there with him.
And that's Fat Cat.
Well,
I've
this
come for
changes
that
things.
fat cat of yours.
I'll work on this. You need to get moving.
Ikora, Cade is in place and I'm en route. Good luck, Guardian.
Good.
Hawthorne's definitely like on that, dude. CJ nailed it.
Going on vacation here pretty soon. Going out to the cabin. I'll do some. No, I'm going out to the cabin.
Which cabin, dude?
Dumbass. Don't you know a man named Kevin?
Damn! Just damn.
God damn it, dude.
Who?
I am.
The enemy attacks the city, and the Almighty is lost. Lost? Explain yourself.
We bought a lot of stuff, and we redid our bedroom and stuff.
That somehow
Nice.
managed to reclaim its power, and has been humiliating our forces throughout this cursed system.
Well, I gotta talk to Carmen. I think she wants, because we bought, these shower curtains and stuff for the bathroom, and it looks like those animals, kinda. But I think she kinda wanted something that looked, woodsy and rustic.
And deliver our people.
I don't know, I got, feathers and arrows and stuff like that.
Of the Red Legion failed
Yeah.
because of you.
But that's the thing, I think she doesn't want too much animal stuff. She doesn't want to make it look too childish.
Your traveler Dominus. The cage is complete.
Because we were gonna buy it was a fox soap dispenser, and we were like, that's cool, but it's gonna come off a little way too childish. We want to keep it nice and simple. I'll talk to her about it for sure.
Tell me, speaker, what more does the traveler want of me?
Go. I speak for the traveler.
Don't think I won't.
I never said it spoke to me.
They don't think I won't. I'll jump on.
Oh, then I gotta jump for that.
Yes, you did. I was gonna jump on that shit with him.
All I hear is what the fuck.
This fixation is over. You have already been chosen, not by some inert machine, but by me. I chose you the day I found you. Remember who you are.
I can't tell who that guy's voice is. I think it's Stephen Fry, but I'm not sure.
You will take the light.
What is
All I know is it looked like a turd had sex with a bigger turd.
Look at me, stupid.
And popped out his face.
Look at me.
Why does Gaul kind of remind you of Malik?
Malik and Bane.
What reminds me more of Bane?
Reminds me of Malik. Like he got his bottom jaw cut off.
Yeah. Choke you out.
You toad-looking turd, bitch.
The force is strong with me, bitch. Choke you out with one hand. You didn't even have to lift you up.
It's on Tuesday when we tried to go see it on Tuesday night at 11 p.m. and that shit was completely sold out. Fucking kidding. We saw it yesterday though. It's not. It's good. It's just not the fucking horror masterpiece everyone keeps fucking saying it is.
Oh.
But it's good. It's creepy. The kids are good in it. There's good stuff in there, but it's fairly generic with stupid generic ass. Here's a loud noise to startle you, but it wasn't really a scary scene. Yeah, but I mean that's like the audience, you know what I mean? So that of course they know they need to put that stuff for their audience.
The Traveler. What's happening to it? Zavala, we're back and ready for good.
We're back on. Oh, we just got shut down.
But it's fun. It was a fun movie to watch, that's for sure. She just playing Borderlands before I even jumped on. He just felt like it. Yeah. Borderlands is dope, man. I was even thinking about jumping on there with CJ playing some fucking Borderlands, dude.
Krieg.
Are you still with us?
There's no fence on this fence.
The Traveler.
That's why we're here.
Hey, this Krieg's a blast. Which tree are you in?
Converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
Which tree's out?
Use the Vex teleporter to jump to the Traveler. If we make it there alive.
Oh, Mania?
We've got your back.
Welcome back, Guardian. Glad you could join the party.
Hey, Dan.
Red Legion's using these energy barriers
Not too
to
much.
funnel us into kill boxes. I can hack into the grid and knock it down for short stretches. Stand by.
Big boy.
That's what I'm trying to finish this mission, and I'll jump with you guys. Some safe points. They kinda do and kinda don't anymore.
Some Overwatch. Take a break from Destiny.
Are they out already?
Oh, the rework of Diva's out. Oh, hell yeah.
I thought they were gonna be the 19th with the map, but I guess they're earlier. That's dope.
Oh.
Barriers offline. Go.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought it was the 19th.
God, I was waiting for that rework.
Because 19th is Junkertown, so I assumed that's when they were gonna do all of it. CJ was just like, the minute CJ heard that, he turned the fucking game off and jumped right into Overwatch, and they said, nah, never mind.
I've been waiting for the Diva rework, because now you can shoot while flying, and you have the micro missiles.
Hawthorne, we're blocked again. There's another energy barrier.
Hold on. I've got you.
She needed another attack so bad. So
oh, Diva? Yeah, no shit. Awesome.
Oh yeah, anybody who's like who needs like like Soldier or any sniper and stuff, so just fucking go straight for you, and now it's even more deadly.
Move it. Barriers down.
Oh yeah, depending how much damage they do. Oh, you shoot the rockets and you just lay down regular fire? Yeah. Are you kidding? I got...
Yeah, the only thing they did was her... Yeah, the Dimension-Restricts can be activated, just they reduced how long it stays active out.
The defense matrix.
Or shield.
There's some Ninja Turtle shit right there.
I keep forgetting about that fucking Colossus over here.
But yeah, her fucking matrix got cooldown, not cooldown, but how long you can keep it up went down. So
yeah,
it's
reduced.
Yep. I know you are, CJ.
Damn. And of course, D, you just go running right past me.
Huh?
You just go running right past me. Don't even bother.
It's not a no respawn fucking point. It'll be fine.
You straight up just kept on running right past me. I'm like, what the hell?
It's not. It's because there's not a no respawn point, so it's only like 3 seconds. Don't worry, Rob. I'll come for you. He'll be back soon. Overshot the jump.
Shotgun time.
Yeah, like when we went to buy the tickets, like there was like 2 spaces that looked kind of open, but we thought like it had a handicap thing, right? So you think it's those handicap seats, you know, that they just had like a little handicap thing on the like the headrest. And when we went to buy the tickets, we were like, well, it's packed, and I'm sure it'll be okay, right? So we bought those, right? And it ended up being like a spot where you actually need a wheelchair to sit in. I'm like, great. Yeah. And no, we returned the tickets, and then we just decided to eat dinner, and then we were at Santa Fe, and then we went to Walmart to buy the ship for the room. But yeah, so and then we were like, fuck it, we'll just see it the next day.
We're about to die. You're still making speeches?
Guardian, we can't make the jump. It's all on you now. Save the traveler.
The fuck happened to you guys?
They got royally fucked.
Fuck
You're on Gaul's command ship. It's as close to the traveler as we can get you. Be brave. For all of us.
Just run into the void. The void will cleanse your soul.
Oh boy.
What was it?
I shot it with a
What was it?
rolling down the carpet.
Me and CJ were playing some Destiny for a little while yesterday, doing all those strike missions were pretty fun. And then we jumped in the fucking competitive online match, and we did good like the first few rounds, and then we just got wrecked.
I haven't really done competitive yet. Only done 2 matches for
No. It's okay. It just spawned me to you guys.
And Johnson was gonna do it, and I was like, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to, like, you say you're gonna do it. Like, sure, I'd do anything. I'd do anything for her. Like, I shouldn't have to do something to prove that I love her. Then
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's spawning up here.
Fitting your traveler would send you to face me once more. Look upon me. Dominus of the Red Legion. Annihilator of suns. Raiser of 1,000 worlds. Slayer of gods and conqueror of the light. I am God! And I have become legend.
And I have become legend. There you have it.
You won't escape me again.
Hey, stop throwing axes at me, bastard. Oh, that's a sword.
Look at your dead God! It won't save humanity a second time! I am God! I claim what is mine!
We're on the last fight.
Fucking fuck around out, Dave. Get the fuck out of there, man. Dude, I know. We're fighting the last boss, so we'll jump on right now. Or Gaul or whatever, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Another ammo.
You failed your traveler! You let your city die! Give up! You have nothing to fight for! Nothing to die!
Take my lightning, fucker!
Do we have to get to those points to drop down his shield or something?
No, those points recharge your special.
Oh,
You just have to wait for him to do his little BS thing.
Oh, okay.
Those platforms just are basically full of light to recharge your supercharge.
Cool, cool.
So it's basically just, oh hey, shit stomp him, he does that. Shit stomp his buddies, wait for him to come back. He does the whole, I'm going in fire. And it's just eliminated.
Why'd you come up with a better thing than they did? For real? So good. So fucking good. Yeah. Like freaking A. He just does other voice lines. Like other characters.
see me now?
You have failed. Witness the dawning of a new age.
I don't feel that in my fucking provisionals on Overwatch. I had 4 draws, and 3 of them were back to back. I'm like, yeah, no shit, better than 4 losses, but 3 draws back to back is like, are you fucking kidding me? Shit, I love that map too. That's so much fun. Is Anubis?
Dave, just go deepest. Right, CJ. Every time someone picks both the CJ's characters, he has to go on.
We need to throw a D into the clan too.
Wait, you're actually going Anna? Whoa, fuck, Anna and Reinhardt? Hell yeah. My favorite voice line. I'd hope so.
Damn.
Like when every time Lucio does a speed boost, he freaks out. Like it's too bad.
I got gas.
The light is in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it.
Sounds good. You were saying.
But the light will find its way.
Where's my potato chips? I found them. The boy Destiny 2, I beat it, guys. It's done. I'm excited for Junkertown. Pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, I can tell Junkertown. You know you can skip the credits, right?
Right in there.
He went in hard.
What class would the Jewish guy be? Jew. That's terrible. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I like that.
One heal, that's it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I want to know what the hell that fucking gift is.
Avocado sound bomb. Oh my god, what is it, like 2 of them cost $5? That's so bad. But I buy avocados all the fucking time. I don't give a fuck. I love avocados. CJ, when am I gonna get you this fucking apron? Or yeah. Yeah, for sure. That or, for some reason, Kimberly always gets hours at my store. Just give it to her. Is that what you give it to you? Kim, the jet. No, CSM. Yeah, he picks up hours checking in my store every once in a while. She was telling me about how, like, the manager touched your hair for some reason. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like, just patted you on the head. Like, who the fuck does that? No, it's stupid.
I'm just gonna pat you on the head. Okay. Look away from me.
I'm coming on right now.
Take a look.
Okay. Okay, that's it. We're back around the tower. Logging out. Switching over to Overwatch.
I felt like a black screen, but I hear the farm.
No, that's not the farm, that's the tower.
Or whatever.
I can help you.
I'm sure I fucking saved.